Hello all, welcome to our little SIG online digital photography SIG at Awesome, and today I'm doing a little more advanced than we did yesterday. Nothing too hard, and hopefully you'll all follow. Now I'm using Photoshop, but you can do exactly the same in Elements if you wish. Right. This is a photo of what I wanted to digitally recreate. Not exactly the same, but this is my digital simplified version. You've got the trees in the foreground, trees in the background, you've got the road and the grasses and flowers on either side, and the sky. Now these are all created on different layers. You could make them separately in the one document, but it would be so difficult because you couldn't move them with any ease. So these are the layers that I've used to create this digital version of this photo. Now I'll turn that off so we don't get confused by clicking on the eye. My first layer here is the sky. I just have to go up here and turn off all of the other layers so you can see them separately. So here's the sky. I click on the eye symbol. I simply used a gradient from light blue to dark blue. Now that's at the back, the very back layer. My next one was the road. When I click that on, you'll see the road. Now that's because it's on a separate layer. I can move that wherever I want and build things around it. You'll see it's very similar to the original picture. So there's my road, and here's the shrubbery at the back, the shrubbery on the right. You can see how I've taken inspiration from that. The greenery both sides, the flowers and grasses both sides, all on separate layers. Trees in the distance, trees on the left, trees on the right. But we have a problem here because our picture is still showing, and I have a bit of a blank layer, so I need to delete that layer. So I need to go down and turn all those on again. I also need to turn on the sky because we're seeing the original picture. I'll turn that off, and then I'll turn on the sky, just clicking on the eye, and that's my digital picture. Now we have a number of layers here, some of which are joined together. And we link those with a chain link. When you do that, they will stay linked together. And if you move one, you'll move them all. If you lock them, it's a different thing. You'll lock them and they can't move. So I've clicked on these trees in the distance. They're going to be moved in the layers. Now you see how they are now in front of the trees that should be in front of them. So that is a mistake. But because it's on a layer, a sheet of glass, we can now move it back to its rightful place and maybe shift it a little. You can use the arrow keys for that as well. You can turn things on and off just to check where everything is. And then you can see your picture as a whole. All done with the tools in Photoshop or Elements, and you too can create this quite simply. Thanks for watching, and do have a try. Let's know how you get on. Thanks.